And boom, we're live. Welcome back to Not a Nat 20, a D&D podcast that's not perfect, but just good enough. Joining us today is Philly, a dwarven cleric with a love for ancient relics. Rex, a brave dragonborn paladin with an intelligence score of -1. Fang, a shirtless wood elf monk whose fists are harder than his head. Ray Ray, a noble half-human sorcerer known for friendly fire. And Zook, the well-endowed forest gnome druid, whose pervy mind will send you running. Currently, Zook has been cursed, and only an Arch Cleric could save him. As the party is stuck in the northern wilderness, their only hope is to free an ancient evil wizard who has been sealed in a crypt nearby. Currently, they've cleared half the crypt. In the dining hall, they hear the sound of a creature approaching. 4.5 brains. How delicious.
Apparently you guys are hiding, and the creature has stopped its approach. What do you want to do?
Should we really quickly sort of prepare? I don't know.
Well, I'm not sure it's possible at this point.
You can always take out a sword, hold a swing or something.
I suppose.
I guess I'll go up here and...
Where's the creature right now?
It's on down the hallway. Yeah.
Is here somewhere?
Yeah, halfway towards you.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Divine Sense. Do I sense anything within 60 feet?
So Divine Sense would sense demons, celestials, undead, and you do not sense any of that.
Where you're positioned, Rex, you might be able to take him by surprise or something.
I know, that's what I'm hoping.
So he spoke out
Yeah.
loud, or did he speak in a loud?
He spoke in common out loud.
Good call.
Do we yell out? Who's the halfway? Do it. I yell out, "Oi! Who's the half brain?"
It seems you already know.
Oh,
Everybody give me a dexterity saving throw.
Oh, what?
Jeez, first roll of the night.
21.
19.
Good.
14.
14?
8.
8?
Yeah.
Alright.
Ouchie wowsy.
Okay, you guys take 14 fire damage as the fireball kind of erupts and hits the middle of the table. All of you, 14 fire damage. Rex, you take 28.
I have 13 HP left, guys.
Are you serious?
Yeah?
I thought you got healed. 14? Should I use a reaction?
When?
Yeah, I'll use Blood Elements.
Alright. Roll initiative.
Oh.
8.
I got 12.
3, 6. Wait, you got 3? I rolled that one. I'm not last!
Alright, Rex, you're the first one up.
Freaking rolls.
Jeez. I don't see what I don't see what threw the fireball, right?
Okay, whoever can heal me probably should.
No, it's kind of, you're behind the corner.
Alright. I mean I can make it to him. So
Do it.
I'm gonna take 2 steps out into the just so I can see. I'm gonna look at him. What do I see?
Alright, so he takes 2 steps out. You have a torch, because you don't have night vision, right?
Yeah, I was holding it from the mud area earlier.
Right, so that's going to be 5, 10, 15, 20. Yeah, so he just falls into the dim light of your torch. You look like what looks like a humanoid tiger, and you see kind of blood on his mouth. He is holding a double-bladed,
Ooh.
almost like a Zidane from Final Fantasy IX.
Hey, my boy! Double-bladed longsword?
It's just a long sword, like a Darth Maul kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
Alright, I am going to first I'm gonna blast him with Fusro Da.
Alright.
So I believe that is a Dex 15 saving throw. Or Strength 15.
And that is a 9.
Beauty. And let's get some damage. Ooh, okay. 6, and 4. 16 force damage.
16 force damage. Alright, he is knocked 15 feet back, prone. So he kind of hits and the door closes as his back hits it and kind of falls with his...
So do we see him anymore, or is he behind the door?
He just appeared in the shadow for you. Everyone else can kind of see him in grayscale, right?
Yeah. You sent him flying 15 feet.
Yeah, he was just on the edge of your dim light and you kind of went Fusro Da, like...
I'm gonna take 2 more steps forward and just that's
Yeah.
it. That's what I want.
Alright, it is his turn now, so he'll stand up. So he's gonna move 3 squares forward. With an 8, he's gonna miss. He's gonna take out a spear and throw it towards you, and it's gonna fly over your head. Hit the table behind you. Bang.
Bang. Oh. Alright, boys. I'm not doing so hard on HP, I gotta say.
I got a potion if you want.
The bracer of flying daggers. What's the range? Is it like the same as dart?
It's the same as throwing a dagger.
Oh, okay. You said you got a potion?
I have 1 potion.
1 potion.
Do you want to save it, or do you want to drink it now?
Or can you like heal me with a spell or something next turn?
I have healing word, but it's a weak heal. Like if you're knocked out, I'll bring it up.
Okay, maybe we'll wait till I die then. I don't know. Am I able to like attack from behind a corner?
Yeah, you can kind of.
Alright. I will attack him with the bracer of flying daggers. So that's twice, eh?
Yeah, 2 daggers.
First roll. 23.
Yeah, that is.
Second hit. 12. That would be 7 damage.
So you kind of shoot like first dagger hits him, the second dagger misses, but both of them turn into shadows and go back in your arms.
I'm gonna go over here. I'll cast Blink on myself.
Sound good?
Okay, I fade out from existence.
Zook, you're up next.
I'm up.
Like a bug.
Dude, man, I'm just saying, if he does another fireball, I don't want to get hit.
I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire.
Back and just
It's 15 dex save.
Alright, and that is a 12 on the dex save.
He
So
fails.
Woo!
ring him up, man.
Put one of those soda
He's
rings
going
on.
orange.
Orange.
Alright, Rex, you're up.
Alright.
Doing very well because now he's like kind of glowing orange from a bunch of fairy fire.
That's what I love to hear. Okay.
It's a concentration thing. Right?
Yeah, I'm concentrating on this.
I am going to cast Shield of Faith on myself.
Alright, so that's +2 AC.
Yes, sir.
Concentration. Why don't you ever use your smite concentrations?
Oh, to be honest, I don't ever have them prepared.
Okay.
Alright. I am
It's
going
gonna be hard to hit.
He has like 4 different added smites that he can. It's like a concentration where he adds like an extra
Oh, like
1d8 of
Hunter's
radiant
Mark?
damage. On a hit, it does an extra. Yeah, it's kind of like Hunter's Mark.
I just always find Shield of Faith is better. I'm always the tank, right? I need to survive.
Just wondering, you know.
I mean, you kill him faster, he does less damage, right?
True.
Yes, but if he doesn't hit me, then he does less damage.
You do have advantage, so your choice.
Alright, I'm gonna go up and I am going to swing 2 times. I will do.
So Rex is going to charge forward with his greatsword. Go ahead for your first swing.
It's an 18 to hit.
18 is going to hit.
Beauty. And second one, 19.
Both hits.
I'll roll for damage.
Damage you.
I just realized it's really weak.
Fireball.
Yeah.
It hit Brian pretty hard. But
It's a big radius, and it's
But you rolled low on that?
a lot weaker than the
It was
last
like
fireball,
28
that's for
damage,
sure.
right? Total?
I rolled a
28
28. Yeah.
And then the max is what?
24 force damage. Or, well, 24 damage, some of it force.
All right.
Some of it forest.
And then I'm gonna end my turn by rolling for my dragon breath back.
All right.
Nope, it's a 4.
So that's both swings. That much damage?
There's 24 damage on
Altogether?
Altogether, yeah. Weak shots, Brian.
I know.
Now you're gonna like one-shot it.
Ooh, okay, so 21 on the first hit. That's a miss. 24 on the second one. So there's going to be 6 damage, Brian. He's going to try and slash you with the first end of his. Then he's going to kind of spin it around and hit you with this other end. You have a good look at him now. You see kind of like the glowing blue eyes as he's peering at you, like blood on his mouth, sharp tiger teeth.
Disgusting.
Bang, you're up.
First of all, I'll attack with my bronze sword.
Good.
That is a 21.
That's going to hit.
Yeah.
That's 8 damage.
Very good.
Second, I will burn a rune to take another swing. 18.
18, gonna, yeah.
So that's 9 damage. I will burn 1 key to do Flurry of Blows. 2 unarmed strikes. First unarmed strike is a 23.
That's it.
Second unarmed strike is a 19.
Both it.
Sick.
One was in that one.
So it's 5 damage and 9 damage. And sir, can you please make a dex save?
Who said you know?
Nat
already?
20 on the dex save.
Oh, double attack. I have double attack. My bad. I get 1 more swing.
Alright.
19.
19, alright, good roll.
10 damage. And that ends my turn. Man, monk is crazy. That was like 5 attacks.
Yeah, I'll blink back in. Just here.
Alright.
Yeah.
So River, you blink back in.
Yeah, I blink back in. I'm gonna cast Scorching Ray. All 3 on him.
Okay.
One's 21.
Yeah.
First one. 19.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Double 18s?
No, that's 30. Yeah, it's gonna hit anyway. It's
Alright,
like
cool.
25. Okay, 2d6. First one is 8 damage. Second one is 7 damage. The third one is 9 damage.
Alright, so you're gonna fire off all of these
Nice haircut.
scorching rays, kind of hitting Tiger in the right shoulder, the left shoulder, and then the last one going right through his neck as he kind of falls down onto his knees. His last dying breath, you hear him mumble something. "Oklakindara." And just kind of fall down, his blade, ting, hitting the ground.
Is it something any of us would be proficient in?
Are we out of combat?
Yeah, me.
You are out of combat.
Damn. Well,
That
that wasn't the real boss, was it?
Probably minion guys.
Okay.
I'm not happy I used that blink spell.
Okay, I need healing.
Does anyone speak Undercommon?
What's undercommon?
Velik would speak it.
What's an underground?
Undercommon is the common language of the underground races.
Oh,
So,
undercommon. Nope.
Yeah, well.
yeah, so drow, things like that.
Undercommon, huh? I don't think so.
As far as I know.
Doesn't-
Ryan.
Okay, cool.
You don't speak it?
You guys really need to save Velik.
You spell it.
He's gonna slice your throat as soon as he comes back.
Yeah, maybe.
He has no weapons.
Let's check him. What's on him?
Alright.
Investigation, right?
Sure. Yeah.
15.
15. Alright, you're gonna find a lot of tattered clothing, old rags, a bunch of scars on his furry skin. Doesn't have any possessions.
Okay.
He does. The only thing he has is the double-bladed longsword that he was wielding.
Are you proficient in that?
No, I'm just wondering, like, I don't think I'm proficient in heavy weapons, but maybe fairly.
Is that a heavy weapon?
Or Rex?
Weapon.
Martial weapon. I'm proficient in martial weapons.
Are you? What's your certificate?
Okay. I'd like to pick it up.
Everyone
destroyed him, man.
Yeah, dude.
Everyone just went all out.
So what happens when you panic?
The dungeon master is psyching us out again.
Yeah, there's gonna be like 4 of those guys. Like, oh,
Crap.
Okay, so what kind of item is it? Double what?
Say a double-bladed longsword. So it's 2 longswords on a single hand.
Are you gonna like send me the stats later or what?
I'll just tell you. So it's 2d6.
2d6?
Yep.
So for attack bonus and for damage type, the plus, would it be identical to my bronze sword?
Yeah.
it just looks cooler.
It's a +1.
No.
It's not a +1?
No, nice try.
Oh, bronze sword is a +1.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember what a +1 means.
It's a +1 to hit and a +1 to damage.
Oh,
Is
gotcha.
it +1 damage?
Yeah.
The-
Except
the-
for spells. Spells don't give you +1. It's just a +1.
That would be kind of cool.
Actually, not really. Like an extra 1 damage.
Yeah, because my spells use charisma, so I have my charisma modifier to spells that I'm.
Yeah, it's more important for you to actually hit the target.
That's true. Yeah.
Spells do like a lot of damage, whereas melee doesn't do that much damage, so that +1 is.
So how are like +2
For what?
for anything?
+2 to hit. To hit and to damage is +3.
Oh, okay.
And then there's +3, but beyond that's not really. So you guys are currently in a hallway that's about 50 feet long, 10 feet wide.
Let's just group up and heal, I guess.
That'll be my last secondary spell.
What else is just like a little spell that's useful?
Should we heal somehow or what?
Yeah, Brian got
I'll
right.
just cast Healing Spirit.
Are you full?
No, I'm down 2 HP.
I'll cast Healing Spirit.
Oh,
So
so you have
10d6.
on everyone?
Yeah, it's
Okay.
the warmth spell.
Who wants the first one?
I'll take it.
41.
I'm maxed.
Second.
25.
That brings me just to full HP. That's exactly what I needed.
Who wants the next one?
I'll take it. I don't need it.
37.
Oh, okay.
Why do I get the shit rolls?
Me?
This is ridiculous.
39. And then that means Rex, you heal for 28.
I still got the worst.
Exactly what you got hit for.
What did I get last time? I got
Eight was the highest
totally 8. That was totally freaking crazy.
That was hilarious.
There's a bunch in that ones.
Or, no, it wasn't. Yeah, because we only did half of the healing spirit, right? We only did
Oh, yeah.
5d6.
Oh, okay.
But still, it was like in the teens for everybody. And then it was like, all right, so you guys are bundled up where exactly?
Oh, between the tables. There's a lot of space.
Between the tables over here? All right.
Fireball again.
Zook is on the table.
Alright, gang, which way are we going? We're going through those doors?
Yeah, there's nothing up top where we came from.
I mean, do we have any other... There's a magical door here, I think?
Yeah, we can't open it.
Yeah, well, I mean, the only way you can go is there, right?
Yeah.
What about that great bow? Do we want it?
You want to go back for it?
Well, the only one who could use it is Rex, probably. You saw how they fire those things?
I mean, you're free to go back for it.
You want to try to break that door?
I don't need it.
No, the door.
No, the door, it's a magical door.
Yeah, you did detect magic and
The magical wall.
Is that a green?
blue.
You want to go up and investigate it? Or you already did that?
I already casted detect magic on it.
And
It lit up blue.
it's on there?
That's all I know.
He knows that it's
It's magical.
conjuration magic.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Making sure.
All right, what do you want to do with the wall, Philip?
So if it's conjuration, I assume this guy didn't conjure it because it would have disintegrated, right?
Probably.
Well,
I'd like to go over and investigate it.
I'll follow him.
And what are you investigating for?
I'm looking for like maybe a hidden panel or like some kind of message in the
Sure.
wall.
What'd you roll?
Investigation 17.
17. All right, you're gonna kind of look around. As far as you can tell, it's literally just a flat.
Has stars on it.
It has shooting stars on it, and it's made of a different kind of stone than the stones around it. It does appear to be good quality, but someone has been kind of trying to chip away. You see, like someone bashing rocks against it, maybe just hammers against it.
Are these just random shooting stars or are they a constellation of some sorts?
It's a 3.
Just three.
3, yeah.
Okay, so I can't even tell if it's like a map. Alright, I got no clue. Feel. Let's keep going.
Let's try to. Let me try to hit it with a hammer.
yeah,
I'll get
go
out
for
of
it.
the way.
We should probably come back after we kill whatever's up ahead.
All right, you're gonna take a big swing with your hammer. It's gonna
Yeah.
make a sound that echoes in the crypt.
That was loud.
You're gonna feel way more vibrations in your hand than you normally would from smacking a stone.
Almost like
Almost like it didn't
absorb any.
absorb any vibrations.
Wow. That's insane, guys. This thing did not take any damage. Or anybody, like, didn't take any.
Let's keep going then.
Guys, let's go through those doors, see what else. What other friends we can meet.
The big green doors.
Alright, who's going first? Alright, I'm last.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
So I'm gonna go
We're
through the
going to
door.
go through the doors.
All right, Rex, you're standing in front of these green doors. From what you can tell, it looks like rusted copper, so it's like the roof of the Parliament building.
Does it, is it locked or no?
No, you see 2 like pull rings on it, but no visible lock.
Alright, should I open it, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, go for it.
I stand off to one side.
Let's do it. I'll open it slowly.
All right, so you kind of use your strength to kind of pull. You notice they're very heavy. They make almost like a screeching sound as they open up.
Someone else want to go forward? I can't see.
Take torch.
Dude, torch, man, come on.
I can see 20 feet with dim light.
I'll be next. I'll be in
Good
front of you,
enough.
okay?
Alright, well, Zook has the least to lose, so let's
I'm
go.
going first.
Duke, you can stand between my legs and look. You're tiny.
All right, just as you guys are peering through the door, you hear almost like a stone moving behind you.
Hmm.
You guys hear a slight chime, almost like a bell. All right, everybody give me an... You're gonna hate me for this. An intelligence saving throw.
Intelligence saving throw?
2.
16. I'm actually proficient in those.
19.
12.
I'm next to Rex, so I get another 3, right?
Yep.
How far away from Rex? 10 feet?
So I'm on 19.
10 feet from Rex?
The DC to beat is 15.
Wait. Beside.
If you're
To beat
if you're
or to
within
get?
10 feet of Rex, you get another 3 to your saving throws.
Oh, so then I'm technically at 15. Thanks, Rex.
Thanks, Rex. I'm still screwed, though.
Like, you're too far.
If it helps, I am too. I got a 6.
You say 15 feet?
10 feet.
Oh, 10 feet. Oops. Okay, yeah, I got 2.
All right, so Fang and Rex, you guys take 26 psychic damage.
Son of a bitch.
What do you like heal?
Everyone else takes half.
Guys,
So
I need
that's-
healing again.
13 for you guys. Rex and Fang, unfortunately, you guys are stunned,
Okay.
so your body is kind of frozen.
Is this something we can break out of?
Yeah, you'll have to repeat the saving throw.
I have 30 health now.
Oh, really? How much health do you have? 42?
Yeah.
Damn, guys, we got half.
Low, eh?
That's pretty low, but you're only level 5, so...
Those of you who have turned around have noticed that there is, in fact, a mind flayer, and it kind of sent a bunch of psychic energy towards you out of a hidden wall
What?
opened up here.
What the hell, man?
Oh man, don't tell me I'm in like...
We got F,
Roll
guys.
initiative.
Roll initiative.
Oh, that's
I guess
better.
we're not using Paladin anymore.
21.
9.
20 is bad?
11.
9.
6.
All right. So Fang, you go first, so you're gonna have to do this saving throw.
And that's intelligence?
Intelligence save.
Jeez. That's a
Pretty
10.
good, actually.
That's a 10. Still stunned. All right.
We can't like hit him and...
Hmm?
Like, we can't like poke him out of it.
Does he have to do a saving throw?
I can't give you information like that.
John, are you asking if you can stick a finger up his butt?
Yeah. But like...
Yeah,
like,
you can do anything you want.
He
Use
is
the
kind of
pain.
wearing rags.
You can go and tickle him if you want. There we go. All right, so Jai, give me a wisdom save.
15.
15.
What's your wisdom modifier?
I have 0.
+1.
No, yeah. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I have 16. Sorry.
16. Oh, okay, that's good. All right, cool. So he's gonna try and hit you with a spell.
Damn.
All right, Billy, you're up.
Let's grab my Warhammer.
Do it up, man. I'm scared.
5, 10, 15, 20.
You're
Warhammer 40,000.
Go for it.
12.
What was a miss?
And I'd like to cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action.
All right. All right, Zook, you're up next.
Wait, what is that?
It's a floating warhammer.
Oh,
Too many people in it. I'm just gonna cast the flaming
sphere.
sphere.
Flaming sphere.
Not,
Wait,
not,
not
not
like,
flaming
uh,
sphere, produce flame.
Produce flame. Okay, sure.
22 to hit.
One of you's gonna hit.
9 damage.
9 damage.
You can only get one bonus action, right?
Yes. Unless you have like action surge or something.
30 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna see stuff like here.
Sounds good.
And then cast Ray of Frost on the player.
Oh no, my ass is in the way.
I think that's like a 13.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Miss.
Okay, Rex, you're currently stunned, so can you repeat the saving throw?
Does that mean my Shield of Faith is gone, or?
Your Shield of Faith
Oh, I guess it would have ended after last fight.
would have ended after the combat, yeah.
Does my Aura of Protection work if I'm stunned?
As long as you're conscious.
Yeah.
21.
21. All right, so you break out of this guy's mind hold, All right.
Boss.
and that's the end of your
You
turn.
can
Bang.
move, right?
He has to repeat that at the end of his turn.
12.
That is a 12. You're still kind of frozen.
Yep.
Suspended animation.
Is he concentrating that?
I don't know. Zook, Brian, give me a wisdom saving throw. This guy's gonna kind of jingle his bell. You're gonna hear a chime, and then you're gonna see a bunch of like energy kind of fly towards Rex.
He's probably gonna shoot like giant lasers in there.
16.
That is a 6.
That's 6. That is a fail. All right, your mind is gonna kind of become very cloudy. You're not really quite sure what that's done to you, but you're kind of like looking around. You're like, Billy, you're up.
Me?
Yeah.
I can move it up to 20 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
But you can attack with it as a bonus action?
You want a bonus action? Use your spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Roll the hit.
19.
19 is gonna hit.
So 1d8 plus my attack modifier, spell attack bonus, or plus my spellcasting ability. Oh,
Spellcasting ability modifier.
So 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier. Which is wisdom. So the target's taking force
9
damage.
damage.
9? Okay.
I'd like to swing my warhammer at him again.
Alright. Kind of hitting him from the front and from the back. So he's gonna roll.
A 15.
15's gonna miss.
Ooh.
Alright. He's wearing kind of like a robe, and he's wearing like a breastplate.
Hmm.
The only piece of armor is just kind of holding his chest.
Is it metal?
It's metal.
Wait, what?
Metal.
Zook.
I'm gonna summon the troop. 4 apes.
Ooh, I knew it. I knew you were gonna summon the apes.
Ape escape. Now, could they be under the weapon?
They could, but let's just say they'll use the double movement speed. Alright, 4 monkeys kind of get conjured.
I'm gonna tell the first one to
Yeah.
try and grapple him. Sure. He gets a 13.
Sorry, 13?
Yeah.
Not gonna work.
He doesn't grapple.
Yeah, he's gonna kind of grapple, but like miss and hit his monkey head. Monkey 2.
Just gonna attack. We got 2 fist attacks. It's double 14s. It's 19.
19 hits.
First punch, 9 damage. Second punch, it is another 9 damage.
Alright. So 18 damage. Cool.
23 and 17.
17's gonna miss, but a 23 will hit. So the monkey's gonna try and do like a spin back fist, miss, but then try to crotch punch him.
And then the last monkey's gonna. So that's 10, 20, 30. He's gonna get over here.
Yeah.
He's gonna swing at him. 16 doesn't hit. The 23 hit.
23 hits, yeah.
Yeah, and 16 doesn't hit. 5 damage. Something like 20 something.
Alright, Ray, you're up next.
Cast Lightning Dragon.
Alright.
That's a 21.
21 hits, yeah.
Zook.
That's rolling really good for his concentration.
He is.
Oh, is he concentrating?
No, those are horrible rolls.
Wow.
Concentrating
6 damage.
6 damage.
Yeah. It's the additional lightning effect will now work on.
The additional lightning does work on him, so you can do an extra boost roll.
He has to roll like a dex or take half, I guess. 3 damage.
Do you pass your dex save? Rex, it is your turn.
I gotta roll that.
You are very confused right now.
I am very
It's all the Pez candy ate.
Okay.
Okay, roll a d10 for me. Just a flat d10.
It's a 4.
Alright. The creature does not take any actions on its turn.
Oh, this confusion spell? I know this spell.
Okay, so that's fine. So you don't take anything. You can repeat the wisdom saving throw right now.
All right. That's better. 14.
14 is not good enough, unfortunately.
Oh.
Doesn't say it.
Yeah.
Damn, that's a bummer.
Fang, you're still stunned.
6.
6. Still stunned.
Yep.
Alright, Brian, you're gonna find that you've been released from this confusing mind thing. Alright, the mind flayer is gonna kind of jingle his bell. You're gonna hear another chime, and he's actually gonna go invisible. Billy, you're up.
Oh my goodness, what do I do?
Swing where he was.
I'd like this hammer to swing where he was.
All right, your hammer's going to do a somersault. Nothing happens.
He's not there. What do we do?
Yeah, obviously retreated back into the maybe
Not necessarily.
step into the room and do an AoE spell.
Like to step here, and
Yep.
what do I see?
You're going to see almost like a study. It's going to have a few tables, a few items, cabinets, a bed, and you're going to see a bunch of skulls on a shelf
Snacks.
just above the bed.
I'd like to cast Detect Magic. I'll be able to see an aura of anything magical around me.
Can you see it, Mr. Krabs?
Yeah, so you're going to look into the room. You're going to see the magical bell kind of floating
Where?
right in the corner of the room there.
Right here?
Yep.
Guys, he's in the far corner.
Dude. Are you gonna move out
You
of
see
the
a
way?
slight kind of mist, almost like.
Step into the room, maybe. All right, your choice.
Yeah, and then I step right here.
All right, give me a Constitution saving.
Oh,
Thank you.
Oh,
I
boy.
knew it was a trap.
I said your choice.
That's pretty good.
Constitution?
Yep.
18.
18. All right, you pass.
And
You're like a surprise.
What are your choice? I like that one.
So you're gonna step. You're gonna notice an arcane trap almost like light up. You take 10 points of force damage, and you kind of stumble back, but you don't quite fall.
Okay.
Concentration saving throw.
17.
Yes, that's your con 17. Yeah, okay, cool. So you keep your eyes remain kind of glowing in an arcane energy as you're looking around.
Zook. I'm like, where is he, Phil? He's in the corner?
He's in the corner.
I'm gonna tell the apes to run into that corner. Escape. They have 30 movement speed.
Yep.
First guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30.
Yep.
Next
Throw
guy.
poo if you have it now.
Actually, they do have a throw attack.
is it poo?
They can throw a rock.
You guys are wrong.
Okay, first guy. Okay, I'm just gonna get into the room first.
Slightly worse.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yep.
This guy. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Give me another Constitution saving throw for that monkey.
That one.
That one. All right.
He dies.
That monkey takes 25 force damage.
He's dead. He's at 19 HP.
Damn.
Next monkey. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 30. Okay, so first monkey is gonna throw his rock.
Yep.
And since he doesn't know exactly where it is, does he get disadvantage on the throw?
He's throwing at the guy, so yeah, roll with disadvantage.
18.
And 18 hits.
Nice. So 1d6. 4 damage. Monkey 2. Ooh, that one was really bad. That's only a 10.
Like who's the rain eater at?
Do I go for monkey 3 now?
Monkey 3, yeah.
Still disadvantage?
Yep.
So 12.
12. That's a
Yeah.
miss. That's a miss.
Wait, did I have any movement left?
You did
Like
20.
here?
Yeah.
10, 15,
Yeah, you moved.
25.
Yeah.
And I'll produce flame
Throw it at him.
with disadvantage. Ooh, that's a 2.
Yep.
So that's gonna be like a.
So it's gonna miss.
Move out of the way.
I have no more movement.
You don't have. Oh yeah, you don't have those shoes anymore.
Ray, you're up.
He's short, so you can still see the line of sight to the corner.
Can I see it in line of sight?
Well, if you go
Can I see
through
the
me,
corner
it
here?
takes 10 feet.
There's too many things in the way. Let's see.
yeah. So if I want to go into the
Well, they
room,
already-
that would
That's
be
5,
Synchronized,
15.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then that'll be 25.
25.
And then 30.
5, 15,
30.
35, and then 30, yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. Hopefully we don't get destroyed by like some spell here.
Monkey stepped in a trap. It's the backwards.
Pretty much.
What's he wearing?
He's wearing like a gown and a breastplate.
Oh,
He's holding like a chime in his hand.
Okay.
Big octopus tentacles coming out of his face.
Freaking, I'm gonna fry him. How do you lightning dragon him?
Again?
11.
11, that's a miss. All right, Rex, you're up.
How many spell slots do you have?
I have one more level 1 spell slot. I'm actually kind of low on spells.
Get close to us in case he bombs us. So we have our pluses.
So Rex is back to normal.
He's back to normal, yeah.
I'm back to normal. Okay. I see everybody there, but do I see where the guy went, or is that only around the corner?
You're kind of just like looking around, and you see everyone running into that room.
And you see Fang just kind of like a jerk face.
Man, there's literally nothing I can do. You guys are all too far away.
Technically, you can get near him, and your aura is going to help him out.
Or near us, because it seems like he's about to bomb us with an AoE spell.
Yo, get near us, please.
I'm not trying to get hit by the spell.
I don't care.
Do what Rex would do.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk up 2 steps. I'm gonna walk up right next to Fang.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna reload my gun, and then I'm gonna end my turn.
All right. Fang, it's your turn.
So I
Intelligence
guess
saving
plus
throw.
3?
+3 now with Rex next to you.
You got a nat
15 plus 3, 18.
18. All right, you kind of break out of the spell. You're like, oh, what happened?
You're in the presence of this holy paladin.
And that's it?
That's it.
That's it.
All right, you guys are going to see the Mind Flayer looking around. 3 monkeys like in a fighting stance, ready to go back in their corners, arcane traps. He's going to mumble something again in Undercommon. And then kind of have the chime and then touch his chest. And then he's just going to kind of just vanish.
Wait, what?
You saw it detect magic. Push you down.
I'm still concentrating on that.
All right, Phil, your turn. What do you want to do? You still have it, yeah?
I don't see him in the room.
Look for traps, bro.
Do I see any arcane traps around?
Yeah, you kind of like look around. You don't see any.
Guys, I don't see him.
I'm scared,
We're
bro.
bound, boys.
It almost seems like he was controlling that humanoid tiger from inside the room.
He's the true dragon eater.
What else is in the room? Like objects?
You're going to see a bed. You're going to see a cabinet. You're going to see a table and a bunch of skulls and a couple of vials.
We're still in battle, right?
Are we still in combat?
As far as you know, he disappeared. Zook, you wanted to open the cabinet?
I like investigate it.
Okay. All right. Kind of creak it open. You're going to find a glass hammer, and it's going to have a big shooting star on it.
Ooh.
That's probably the door.
To break the door out.
Yeah.
I'll hold on to this.
So at this point, you guys kind of figured out, like, since it's going to be the Mind Flayer's turn again, nothing's happened. So you guys are like, okay.
Where'd you go?
Seems like Zook and Ray, give me an Arcana check.
Nat 20.
Nat 20.
Ooh.
17.
17. All right. Although you didn't understand what he said, you can kind of see the gesture. You've seen it once before when somebody used plane shift. So as far as you can tell, he kind of just teleported himself to a different plane.
Bastard.
Which is another dimension or just a different area?
A plane of existence.
Yeah, there's like multiple
So you have the
planes.
material plane, the Feywild, the Shadow Realm, and then there's like the ethereal plane.
Roll me a history. Do you remember what this is?
Yeah. Actually, true. Yeah, give me a. It'll be an Arcana check. Would it be Arcana? No, it'd be History.
You mean at 20? No, 18.
That's pretty good.
18.
What
That's
is
pretty,
it?
yeah, that's pretty good.
What is it?
So it's History check,
I'm good on history, actually.
especially when it comes to stone.
Yeah, not on that 20.
Not a nat 20. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, you are familiar with the basic realms.
You are. It's like, where are we right now?
We can't tell which one you went to.
Material.
Nothing on that 20.
Maybe if you spoke Undercommon, as far as you can tell, you kind of just like, Yeah.
Disappeared.
Well, I can go to the other plane, but I kind of don't want to do that.
Zook!
He had another Mind Blast because I rolled to get it back, but
I still have the monkeys for the apes for an hour.
Yeah.
I want them to investigate the bed.
investigate the bed, sure.
Yeah.
Or start ripping the bed like apart, just like
Jeez.
throwing it everywhere.
No respect.
Yeah. One monkey's actually going to start taking a dump right on the pillow. Whoa. Although a monster, Mind Flayer, is a fan of luxury.
Civilized, huh?
Civilized.
Like
The table.
The table, yeah.
All right, you're going to see a few jars with brains inside them, and some of the brains have like bites out of them.
Do we
Some
see
do have
any other
straws.
Huh?
Do some do have
No
straws?
straws, no.
Do I see any like potions or anything? Like
Yeah, you're going to see a bunch of like papers written in a language you're not familiar with.
Undercommon, probably.
I like to take them and roll them up.
So you can add Mind Flayer scrolls to your inventory.
You guys should go see what that hammer might do to the.
We don't know about the hammer yet.
seeing Phil looking at
Sorry.
the glass, could I tell what kind of animals and maybe what kind of creatures from the brains?
You can give me a survival check.
He's eaten brains before.
Survival?
Mhm.
Damn, that's a 20,
20 something. Yeah.
22.
Zook, how do you know?
Yeah. So you're gonna look around. You're gonna actually notice like brains of mostly humanoids never really made it past this area because the mind flayer is very tricky to defeat. But the fact that you guys had a big party, you're kind of able to outnumber him.
Yeah, I just wanted to see if there was any animals.
If it was just Fang and Rex, they'd be dead actually right now
Could they fail?
because he has an extract brain ability.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
boy.
So that's fun. I didn't get to use it though. Damn it.
Not even on the monkey.
Monkeys didn't get hit by it.
He could have, but
Some of them actually got hit.
he was trying to do other things. He was trying to dominate Ray Ray.
Mm-hmm.
So then your eyes would go blue, and you have to do anything he tells you to do.
Oh, so
that was the check you barely passed. Yeah.
Oh wow, you really passed that?
Yeah, and then you would be
Jeez.
his minion, and then he would do other things, but didn't quite work out.
Damn.
So you guys
But
did
still.
well. All right.
Well, technically, I still would have had detect magic from the first time I casted it, right?
You ran upstairs, then they casted healing spirit, and there's a bunch of stuff that happened.
Okay. Yeah. So 10 minutes passed.
Yeah, it wouldn't have detected the trap. It's not magical.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
mechanical.
that plane shift thing is kind of broken.
The plane shift?
Yeah, you can literally go anywhere you want, technically.
Even in this plane?
Pretty sure you can teleport.
Anywhere on this plane?
To another plane.
So like he can change locations even on this plane.
Not too sure, but pretty much he teleported himself to a different plane of existence. Maybe he went back home. I don't know.
He ran away.
If you know the sigil sequence of a teleportation circle in another plane of existence, the spell can take you to that circle.
Cool.
You can also banish us to there. Like, banish to us to another plane of
It's
existence.
an unwilling creature, so you'd have to do a check, and that blows one of his high-level spells. So he'd rather just do it on himself to escape.
Okay.
All right. So what do you guys want to do?
So mind flare is pretty deadly, right?
I'll look under the table.
All right.
See something.
Find a pair of slippers.
Ooh. Any symbols on them?
No, just fuzzy slippers.
White? Okay.
Brown.
I pick up the fuzzy slippers and put them in the bag of holding.
Okay. So if you have a bag of holding block in your inventory, just write fuzzy slippers.
What's a bag of holding?
Didn't we go through this last time?
Did you steal the mind flayer slippers?
Foot by 20 foot, 500 pounds of stuff.
Yeah. We wanted to put jizz in there.
Yeah, he wanted to jizz in it every day and then push somebody in there and make them drown.
Only Johnny, man. Only Johnny.
He's all about the long con.
That's very gnomey.
Why do I
there
have areas?
What's in the room?
Yeah, there's vials here.
Okay, so there's like no potions or anything.
You can kind of open and smell and kind of like the blood.
Ew.
Hey, you
And
want some?
any empty vials.
Zook, did you find anything under that cabinet? I only found some scrolls that I can't read that I rolled up.
13.
13. All right, you're gonna look through the vials. Weird blue centipede in an empty vial.
Do I know what this thing is?
Give me a history check.
I'm beside him and he's looking.
12.
12. You're not too sure. You're like, what the hell is this thing?
It looks creepy.
Yeah, it's like a blue centipede kind of thing.
Ugh.
Hmm?
You ask me what it is?
What do you think this is? Feel?
Feel? Do I roll?
Yeah, give me another history check. You guys know me. I usually don't go past 2. What'd you do?
Worse.
Oh boy.
8.
8? Yeah.
It's not a worm, Phil.
Yeah. You think it looks like a worm.
It looks pretty wormy.
I showed it to the guys. What do you think? Should we take this or leave it here?
Sorry, I didn't
Bro, it's
hear
pretty
that.
gross.
I was looking at stuff.
It's useless.
They
Leave
found
it
a
in there.
weird blue centipede in an empty vial.
Oh,
It's sealed in the
It's moving around quite fast and hissing aggressively.
did he do like a history check on
I have
it?
no idea
They
what this
both
is.
failed.
They both failed.
You
What do you want to put it on your person or?
I think I'll put it in the bag of holding. What do you think, Rex? Or should we leave it?
I mean, it's not like it's gonna get out of the bag of holding. We may as well.
I'm not thinking. I don't want to. I mean, it's pretty sealed in here. I just don't want to get it out. Maybe destroy stuff in the bag of holding.
Oh, fair. I mean, it might. That's the thing. It's just a living creature, so it might suffocate. But
Wait, how is it not suffocating now?
that's true.
Cork does allow air through.
Is it airtight though?
I don't know.
Does it need air?
Just don't open it. I don't trust.
I'm not
that
opening
thing.
it. It looks hostile.
So hold on. Can anyone else do a history check on this thing?
That's about
It
it.
does go past
Checks,
you.
yeah. As a group, you guys.
I don't know what you want to do with it.
I want to name it.
Strap it to your belt or something.
What do you want to name it?
You know,
Slimy.
Slimy.
I
All
would
right.
have called it Wiggles.
Slimy.
Slimy.
well,
It's German.
slimy. Well, you might throw it at an enemy. You can probably kill it,
Maybe.
but then it might kill us after.
You don't know.
How big is it?
It's about like 2 inches. 2 inches in length,
Do you have knowledge of anyone that can like know what this is?
as far as you guys can tell. You're like, yeah. Maybe if you
This
took
is
it
a
to like
creature unknown to us.
an arcane shop.
Our druid doesn't even know what it is, man.
Yeah.
Never seen
Did
it.
you? Did you?
What
Okay.
else did you find in that cabinet?
Almost. How much?
Yo, I think you should use that to break something. It's a glass star hammer.
It is a glass star hammer.
And do I still have the deck magic on? Do I see it? Do I see it? Is it glowing?
It does glow blue.
Ooh,
And your detect magic kind of fades at this point.
makes sense. Guys, this lights up the same color. This lights up the same color as the other thing. Maybe we can use it to break the wall.
Well,
Worth a shot.
if you
Do you
try.
wanna? Let's first look into the green door, see what we saw.
Who has high perception? John, don't you have like a +8?
A 7.
7.
I have a
Come on.
plus
Go
5.
look.
Monkeys, follow me.
You're gonna hear like a
No, that's not.
behind you as monkeys kind of disappear.
Alright, monkeys are
Your
gone.
spiritual weapon feels already faded.
Yeah.
Kind of turned,
Throw it in.
degenerated into a toothpick. And then vanished.
I take it
Um,
and put it in my teeth.
Behind the giant green doors, you see another set of giant green doors. You see a hallway to your left going 10 feet,
Hold on, where's the
and
marker?
then right
Stairs going
down.
down.
Well, before we proceed, I think we should go check out that wall.
Sure.
So you open the doors, and the doors behind you are closed, but then there's a hallway going left and a hallway going
These
right.
doors are closed, there's a hallway. Okay.
I just assume we'll need something else because the hammer only has 1 star, the door has 3. But let's go check it out.
1 star on the hammer.
1 star on the hammer.
Go up to the door and be like, does it react?
Yeah. So I go over to the door. I like to put the hammer beside the door, seeing if anything happens.
I'm gonna move the hammer around the door. Nothing really happens.
Give it a light tap.
All right. As you give it a light tap, the hammer in your hand shatters into dust. The stars start to glow on the door, and they actually spin upside down, and then the door shatters.
Oh,
Guys, the door's open.
All right, let's go.
All right.
What do I see?
Before you is a 15 by 15 foot room.
Alright, we all went over there.
no, let's go.
Hold on.
Phil, you broke it.
Yeah, so it's a 15 by 15 foot room. As you enter through the door, or the empty space that was the door, to your left, to the right, and in front of you, you see a very similar kind of like glass door.
Right.
All the same are glass doors.
Same stars.
Okay.
In the middle, though, you notice that there is some writing on the floor.
What language?
You're unfamiliar. And that's kind of just written on a tablet.
Rex.
Like engraved in the floor.
Yeah, engraved in a giant
So
floor pan.
no one knows what this is.
Nope.
Yeah, you guys all look, and you're like, what the hell is this language?
Okay. See, this what happens when you don't go to school or read comics.
There's 3 other doors that are identical.
Yeah.
Looking at this, I get nothing, right?
Yeah, this room appears untouched, like no one's ever been in.
Oh, ever?
Are we all inside the room, actually?
You're all inside. You're on this point.
Do the other doors also have 3 stars?
Each one of them has the same design.
Interesting, okay.
I'd like to go to one and just tap on it with my knuckle.
kind of get the same feeling like you tap on it, but
No good.
All right. I
So
think
there's
we're gonna need some.
nothing else.
yeah,
Some
they're
more
like
keys,
opaque
guys.
doors. You can't really see through them. Giant glass.
What's
you can
in the
almost see
ceiling?
your reflection on it.
I'd like
That's
to
about
take
it.
out my camera and take a picture.
Do you have a camera?
A selfie or a front face?
But rear. On the,
In this room, there is no vines protruding through the top.
It's pretty clean.
Very clean, very solidly built.
does this seem like the door is like a portal?
As far as you can tell, not really.
Just the door. Exact same door you just broke.
And these letters engraved into
Yeah.
the floor. Does it look like they could be pulled off?
Yeah, so you're going to see a lot of floor panels, right? Like tiles. But then there's going to be a big kind of slab in the middle with this engraved on it.
I'm just wondering, is it above the floor or is it in the floor?
It's in the floor.
Like a tile.
But it's like maybe like a centimeter, 2 centimeters higher than the rest of the tiles.
I'd like to push down on it.
Right? Push down on it, nothing really happens.
I'd like to step on it.
Step on it, yeah. And jump up and down on it. Yeah.
Okay.
Nicely built.
Not budging, guys.
I like to run my fingers over the letters.
You now have fitness.
You have what?
How could there be rust in here?
Tetanus.
Very space age.
Rex, do you want to do anything?
No, I'm chilling.
All right, I take a sketch of the.
Can we sketch it?
Yeah, you have like a.
Okay.
No,
We have scrolls. Well,
I have parchment paper too if we need it.
Guess we'll copy.
Sure.
all right, let's go. I got nothing left.
So we're going back to the.
Green room.
Okay. So everyone goes back to, I believe, the intersection.
Sure.
You guys want to go around the corner or down the stairs?
Corner, downstairs, or the front door. Is it the same as the one before?
Yeah, gotcha.
Who took damage here?
Like, I'm okay for HP right now.
I'm all right.
I'm half.
I could use a little boost from less than half.
I'm low. I'm at 19.
Do you have
I'm
any
not
lay
going.
on hands?
I'd like, hey guys, let's huddle up. I'm going to do, 3rd level prayer of healing.
Sounds good to me.
30 feet range, up to 6 creatures of your choice. Cool. Do you want to do one roll for all or individual rolls?
Am I supposed to do an individual roll or one roll for all?
For which?
I thought you did prayer of healing.
I think it's everybody altogether.
Like one roll for all.
Yeah.
Right?
We're gonna get like 8 HP.
Playing crabs.
Oh, that was pretty good, but the result kind of average.
2 8s and a 2.
Yeah.
So that's 10, 18.
18,
18 plus.
so 22.
Sick.
Not bad, man.
What level did you cast this at?
3.
Third level? Okay, so that's 3d8s, right?
Yeah.
I'm at max.
Everyone went up 22.
Thank you, sir.
Well, I'm almost at max.
Thank you, Philly.
Significantly
Wow.
better.
That's a lot better.
Can you do no small?
So DM,
I used the.
there's another door here?
Yeah, the exact same door.
Is it locked?
Same thing, metal full rings.
Rex, you want to try open it?
Yeah, why not?
No, dude.
over.
Can I go like
So-
here?
No.
Rex,
no.
you're going to use your strength to kind of pull this door open. It's going to reveal a kind of like a 10-foot deep, 15 feet wide. In the far wall of the room, you're going to notice that there's in fact a fountain.
Like a circular fountain?
Yeah, like a circular fountain, a little bit of water floating in it.
Oh, damn, guys. We should drink that.
Look at you first, bro.
Anything else?
That's it.
To that end?
It's like a
The-
closed room.
Does the water look clear?
It does look clear. Single sitting fountain with water. You wanted to drink some?
I'll drink some.
Take a little sip.
So Fang's going to drink some.
Diarrhea.
He's going to be like, ooh, nice and cold.
Ooh. Very nice.
What did it taste like?
Water.
Did it taste like purified, iodized, salted, fresh
I'll
water?
Dude,
Water.
it's water.
Fresh water.
Sure.
Fresh
Rex,
drinkable water.
Can you tell if it's holy water at all?
I drank some.
I mean,
Yeah.
I don't think I'd be able to sense it. I feel like we all would.
I do have a flask. We could take some if you want.
Dude, it's just water.
Cold, refreshing water. Do you have bottles on you? Take some.
So you have 2 flasks of this?
I have one flask.
1 flask? Okay.
Let's look around the corner. What do you?
Yeah, let's look around.
Those
the
are
corner
stairs going down?
before going down, yeah.
What do I see around the corner?
All right, you guys are going to run around the corner. It's going to be a hallway that kind of zigzags, but eventually you're going to get to a dead end with a bunch of rubble. And it almost looks like it collapsed from the ceiling. Collapsed from
this
the
was a
hallway.
path just got.
This was another path.
Does it look old? Like, has it been traveled recently?
It looks like it hasn't been traveled at all.
All right, let's go back.
Let's go
Bunch of
downstairs.
rapids. All right, so you guys head down the stairs. It's about 15 feet down the stairs. You're going to go into about like a 15 by 10 foot room. And you're going to notice very large doors. Same kind of green, rusted copper feel to them. So they're shut. On either end of them, you're going to find like giant, same kind of green, rusted bowls. Bowls on either side.
Put the water in there, yes.
And the doors are closed.
The doors are closed.
Any handles on them?
No handles. And you're gonna, yeah, sorry.
You want to put some of that water in that bowl?
We can try, but I want to see, is there any signs that people have gone this far? Or it looks like we're the first ones.
Do an investigation check.
21.
21. It does, in fact, look like you're the first ones down here.
Wowzers.
Again, extra careful.
Making history, boys.
Wait, first time?
We looks like we're the first ones here
Yeah.
in a
First
long time.
time.
Like doing it.
Man, we really need to carry the statue of Alta with us more often.
Yeah.
Where's the statue?
Dyson's got it.
What does it do?
It
It
really.
shows you any like secrets or like sort of.
Yeah.
Secrets, liquids, cum stains.
Yep.
It's like blacklight.
Yeah.
I like to cautiously approach the right bowl.
Give me an investigation check.
5.
5. All right. Okay, you're gonna find 2 stones behind the bowl. Both of these stones appear to be the exact same size. One of them has a 7 on it. One of them has a 4 on it.
The heck?
Are they on platforms? Like where are they?
They're just like stones that are like pebbles almost that are on almost like there's a small slab of concrete and the bowl's resting on top of it. And to the right, you find 2 stones. 7 and a 4.
I'd like to go to the other one and see if I see pebbles there too somewhere. So
You do.
And is there anything written on them?
So you kind of flip them over, you look around, you line them up, and you see that there's a 2,
2, 2, 1, 4.
And they're not attached to the floor.
No, they're just pebbles
With like engraved.
with engraved like numbers.
Interesting.
How tall are these bowls? Do my characters see into them?
So they're about 2 feet tall, and the slab is about 1 foot tall, so it's about 3 feet off your head.
Okay, I just want to mention that I'm just right here.
Sure, you're at the top of the stairs.
How's my stomach feeling?
Still a little weird.
Uneasy?
You need to poop.
No. I'm
Let's
good.
You know when you were checking the pebbles, you checked here?
yeah.
Did you check the other side?
I checked those. So there's a
Zook, check the other
4
side.
and a
Yes.
7.
Yeah, I have 4 stones that say 2, 2, 1, 4.
2, 2, 1, 4, and he says 4 and a 7.
What's each number make? 4 and a 7?
And he said there's 2 statues on either side.
2 bowls.
Okay, so
a 9,
2, 2, 1, 4, and 4 and 7.
7, 4, 2, 2, 1.
11 and
And each on either side of the bowl. Right?
Yeah. Let's try that.
Yeah, so split
So in
10
the
on 10.
left one, let's put a 7, the 2, and the 1, and put the rest in the right bowl.
How you guys do that, you just notice that the numbers actually light up, and the stones kind of like almost like shake, and they meld into one solid stone. And then suddenly the bowls shift a little bit, and then they drop. You hear a crack, and then you see the door slightly
Damn, guys.
start opening.
that was the right thing we had to do.
10 and 10.
Is it safe? You want to go check?
Team Half Brain!
Well, who has the half brain?
I don't know. We didn't ask them.
Zook, go check. You have the least to lose. Guy. You're dying
And
anyway.
the least and the most to gain.
Doors are open?
Go
You
look.
You look through the doors, you notice that there is a stone bridge going into the room. You see some pillars on the far end, as well as a wall of fire at the very far end of the room.
How deep is this room? How long is the bridge?
Sorry, no.
Oh, damn.
Whoa.
Sexy.
Never mind the bag.
Right
Wow. Fancy.
Damn.
And that's the wall of fire, I guess. Why do I get this bad feeling right now?
This does not look good.
You want to go around the corner and take a short rest?
So Zook stepping into the room notices that there's big pools of water at the entrance. So to the left and to the right of this bridge, which is about 20 feet long. You notice it's filled with water. Like you can, as you enter the room, you see like little things of acid kind of just dripping out of a pipe into the water. It just disintegrates. As soon as you guys enter the room, you feel like the air here is very, very different. Like it's been sealed for a long time. You feel kind of like the smell of sulfur almost.
Is this a suspended stone bridge, or it's like
It's coming out of the ground, yeah. If you look underneath it, you just see a wall.
Okay. Peering into the water, do I see any movement?
You don't see any movement.
Doesn't look like there's anything down there, guys.
You want to go in there and check?
You want to throw something in the water?
No, I want you.
Where's Woodbury?
No, it's a waste.
Is the wall of fire, like, do we feel the heat coming off of it?
You see like an amber glow at the end of the room. You don't feel the heat off it, though.
Can you pee in the water?
No, I don't need to pee yet. Those green pools of water look interesting.
Are they not acid?
I don't know. So a few steps forward, nothing seems to happen, no?
As you approach closer, just beyond the pillars, to your left, you see a large pair of armor sitting in the corner, one leg up, forearm rested. You also see a big greatsword kind of into the ground.
Oh boy.
The armor appears to be green, rusted, big chest plate, kind of like a plate mail.
Like the green, like the doors?
Green like the doors.
Is it the same armor as the guys who were shooting great bows at us?
It's similar armor, but it appears to be fancier.
Well, first I would like to approach the pool of green water.
All right.
You want to drink it?
No. I would like to look at it a little closer, see if I can figure out what it is.
All right. As you kind of come close to it, you get a very potent smell of acid, and you're like, oh.
I am immune to acid though, so I could probably like scoop some up and like spit it at him.
You want to get naked and take a bath? Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I can get clean.
Who here is brave enough to go check out that armor?
Rex!
What?
Is this only one set of armor?
Other quarter safe, guys. Let's go there.
All right. Suddenly, you hear the armor shift.
Uh-oh.
Freaking knew it.
The armor stands up. So I'm like, almost like releasing a breath of air. The armor then grabs the giant great sword out of the ground and just becomes marching over here.
I said, oi. Why is it always oi?
He's a dwarf.
Friendly or foe?
You have entered the tomb of the Russet King.
Whom is
Retreat or face your doom.
Let's get out of here. We need to live.
Whom is this king that you speak of?
Don't hear an answer.
He's on top of the house. It'd be nice to stock heat metal in this battle. Okay, I'm gonna mark.
Okay, I'd say we should retreat for now.
You want to go back to the sewers?
The knights with the great bows and stuff.
Yeah, that's just a great bow that he wanted to pick up.
There's a sewers.
There's nothing really out in the last week. This is the end. Like, there's that room.
Was there something unexplored in this?
Wasn't there like another sewer grate that we didn't open? Because there was two here, and then there's a one off to the side, wasn't it?
There was a path with caltrops that you guys didn't go past.
Yeah.
And then there was
sewer.
the two sewer grates, but they led to the room.
Or was
We
it
go back?
last time?
I back up.
I vote we pull back temporarily.
You want to pull back?
Yeah, I'm ready for
Okay, let's go pull back. I'm pulling back.
Have mercy.
All right, you guys are all going to leave the room. As you leave the room, the doors close behind you.
Interesting.
I listened. Do I hear the armor go back and sit down?
Yeah, it kind of just sits there.
I'll say if he like turns around, we quietly go up.
Well, we can't sneak in because the door's closed.
Yeah, but he sat back down. Just so you know, he went back into his position.
All right, so what are you guys doing? You're at the sewer grate that was, you kind of closed it. Now it was almost like it was pushed open. And that's pretty much as far as you guys remember.
caltrops.
Yeah, the caltrops.
You remember maybe like
How do we get through here?
You guys are at the lowest end of the crypt.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, caltrops it is.
Alright.
How big is my hammer? 2 feet wide?
2 feet long.
Can I
Pretty
use
far.
it to drag it in front of me to move all the caltrops out of the way? Like my hammer at the bottom,
Sure,
like
give it a
walk
shot.
behind it.
Let's see what happens.
All right. So give me a sleight of hand check.
15.
15. All right. Kind of use your hammer almost like a vacuum cleaner. Just kind of go back and forth, back and forth.
I can take my stand.
There's like water here, right?
It's like 6 inches of water.
About it.
Can I freeze on top of the caltrops?
Yeah, that's a thought.
What does guidance do?
Freeze the water so we can walk above it.
I tried freezing the water. That's
That's
like
Oh yeah.
pretty much like where the caltrops are.
All right. Give me a just give me a roll to see if it works.
Oh, it damage it.
Yeah, Ray of Frost, right?
Yeah.
It's 5. Okay, yeah. So you make like a frozen platform almost above the caltrops.
Can I like step on it and try to go through?
Yeah. Give me a acrobatics check.
Slip in your ass and die.
It can't be easy.
That's a 7.
Oh boy.
7. All right. You kind of step on top of the ice and slip, falling down right into the caltrops. Caltrops. 4 points.
It saved, guys.
You guys are so scared of these things.
We were terrified.
Yeah. Okay.
Hope you have your
just-
hepatitis shots.
I asked Rex, can you pick me up and hop over these things?
I can pick you up. Yeah, why not? I'll pick up Zook and I'll try to hop over the first set.
All right. Yeah. Give me an athletics check.
Oh wow, now 20.
Nat 20. All right. You hop over the first caltrops.
That was the most useless nat 20 of my life.
All right.
I'll do the same. I'll do the next 2.
Another athletics check.
This is 12.
12. All right, that works. You just hop over the second one, kind of splashing your way. You guys see the Dragonmore kind of just hopping.
And number 3.
Yep.
Like a beautiful butterfly.
That is 13.
13. That works too. All right. So Rex has made it over. He's here now
With Zook.
with Zook. You kind of look around the corner and you see like a triple-barreled pistol pointing right at you from almost the ground level.
That's it? Just the pistol?
Just about the level of the water. Yeah.
All right. I'll start to like tap the wall, make a sound, and I'll say, hello?
You don't hear anything back.
Interesting. Okay. I'm gonna look closer to the ground. Do I see any tripwires, anything like that?
Yeah. You kind of look around. You don't see any of that.
Weird.
I go, is there anybody there?
You don't hear anything back. Just a little water dripping from the side.
If there is somebody there, we mean you no harm.
Right, still, you hear nothing.
I don't think there's anybody there.
Well, if they are, they don't speak our language.
Can you boost for that pistol?
I guess.
Yeah.
Mr. Hostile over here.
I'm just gonna put out my shield and try to walk.
So you put up your shield, you're going to turn around the corner. It's actually going to be a dead end. As you turn around the corner and lower your shield, you're going to find a skeleton kind of like propped up against the wall. Looks like he made a pile out of stones and stuff to keep the pistol up. You see his skeleton, bony hands gripping the pistol, his head down like he died in this position.
I'm gonna inspect him.
Looks like he bled out, huh?
You're going to see almost like moldy explorer's clothes. This guy is going to have a rapier. You're also going to find a blue potion, and his other hand is going to be like clenching his stomach, and he's kind of be lying down, like he died in this position. He was waiting for something to come.
Does he have a regular pistol, or is there anything special about it?
It is a triple-barreled pistol.
Oh, I'm gonna take that bad boy.
All right.
Wow, looting the dead.
Any ammunition on him? Huh?
That's new.
He does have some ammunition on
Paladin. Play store.
How much does he have?
it. He has 10 shots.
Ooh, don't mind if I do.
Let's make it 9 shots, actually.
Do we know what the potion does or no?
You're not too sure.
A blue potion.
All right, Rex. In addition, you're going to find a torn scroll.
Oh, that could probably help the puzzle thing, maybe.
Interesting. Okay.
This is a sick ass pistol.
Is it?
Abyss. Triple.
Ooh!
Sexy.
Oh my goodness!
This will try barrel.
What the hell did I just pick up?
Yeah, so you have an abyssal tri-pistol. It pretty much shoots shadow bullets.
And you can shoot triple after a long rest? Yeah, once per long rest.
Yeah, that don't require reload, so you can fire once, twice, third time. If you want to shoot all three at once, that is its ability. But you can only do that once per long rest.
Huh.
And is it one action to reload the whole thing, or just for one barrel?
It would be one action to reload the whole thing.
Okay.
Do you guys want to go back to the...
Yeah.
Do we start? Oh, like that after the broken door?
Oh, I got it. Hold on.
G, Q, P, W, X, Y, and Z. C?
I typed it in the chat.
Fasig stai. Fasig.
Sorry, Johnny, how did you do it again? I didn't quite.
I'm using this
Yeah.
spot in
Nick,
here.
That one is that one. That one is that
Oh,
one.
so this would be like here or something?
Oh, okay.
But this one is like right here.
Let's cross reference grinds.
Okay.
S.
C, C,
Yeah, okay, I see now.
I.
Fasig die.
That Russian?
So we're in the room. We make our way to the star room.
And I say the words
Go for it.
Fasig stai.
Nothing happens.
Interesting.
Yeah, try to rearrange the letters. Maybe make a letter.
Six die.
Blood.
Yeah. Like,
Alright.
with this, it
High five.
becomes.
Oh, yeah.
So there's two other ones.
So, as you said, Falling Star, after deciphering the text, it's almost like a pedestal came out, and there's two hammers, but there is a room for a third hammer in the middle, but it's missing.
You guys want to use the two hammers and break the glass?
Two hammers, but there's room for a third hammer?
Third hammer, but it's missing. You're in a room with 2 star hammers and 3 star walls.
So, judging by this, it looks like the same hammer that we found earlier.
It's the exact same hammer. Much cleaner.
So where
Let's
did these
brainstorm
hammers
it.
come from?
They came from the floor. The panel rose like a pedestal out of the ground.
Only 2 pedestals.
There's a single pedestal with 3 spaces for hammers, but only 2 of them are filled with hammers. So there's only 2 hammers essentially came out of the ground.
And there was a spot for a third, which we used.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know. Let's just use the hammer.
On which door?
Hey man, I did my part.
I was gonna be like, let's go get the armor.
Well, this
Behind door number 1, we have a fetching special, right?
Bell. Pick one. I think you guys are thinking too much of this. We
I
should
think we should hit the left door, actually.
Okay,
Alright,
let's do
Billy's
it.
taking one of the hammers out of the pedestal.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I go to the left door,
Right?
and I give it a light tap.
Get a light tap. Again, the hammer in your hand shatters. A shooting star goes upside down, turning into a falling star. As the door also shatters. Behind it, you see a pedestal, like a stone slab, with a potion on top of it.
Ooh.
What kind of potion is it?
The potion appears to be clear, and there is a tongue floating inside it.
Remember the fingernail potion?
A tongue.
I'd like to inspect if there's any traps in the room.
Good.
Perception or investigation?
You're pretty confident there's no traps.
You feel incredibly safe.
I would hope so.
Feel
You
very
don't want to
safe.
know what he rolled.
I know what you rolled.
Oh, okay.
What did I roll?
You rolled 4.
I take this potion.
Alright.
The guys, it's clear with a tongue. Do you think this is like for me to be able to speak different languages?
One would probably think so, but I don't know.
Possibly. Do you know what the one with the fingernail does? I think Rex has it, right?
Yes, I do. It's a potion of berserking.
How would you know?
We got it appraised. Wasn't it like a berserker toenail or something in there?
It was the toenail of the fire giant,
Oh yeah, okay.
so it gave you strength of the fire
Yes.
giant.
So it's a tongue, so it's probably speaking.
Well, we don't know that. Do you want to open the other one?
You want me to do it?
I don't know.
You're the
Center
hammer.
or right?
You're the hammer boy.
Yeah, center or right, man.
You want me to do the right one or the front one, guys?
Right or center?
I was gonna say right, so I'll do center.
Why?
I don't trust myself.
Fine, go center.
So I take it and then I go to the center door.
You're the one tapping the hammer?
Yeah.
Okay. You tap the hammer. Same thing. Hammer shatters. The shooting star turns into a falling star. The door disappears. Behind it, you see a big, like, gem eye high up on the ceiling. And it opens down, looks at you, and you feel it, like, scan you. And then it kind of just disappears and closes.
Oh boy.
Guys, and I just scanned me and disappeared.
Okay, what's in there?
You see a bunch of purple mist kind of floating around this room, all coming together in a circle in a center.
Uh-oh.
The mist becomes to form what looks like a warhammer.
Oh.
It scanned you to make a weapon? for you?
Yeah, that's pretty good, man.
As the hammer takes shape, you notice that it's green with a bunch of dwarven writing on it, a sharp kind of end on one side, a big mallet on the other. As it materializes and just floats, it has glowing kind of like dwarven symbols on the side.
I grab it.
All right.
Damn, dude.
Damn, man. See? Center, bro.
Thanks, Johnny.
We don't know what's behind the other door.
Well, yeah, we don't. Maybe
We'll
we'll find the hammer
probably-
at the end of the firewall, or it could
Probably
be...
never gonna find out.
I'm confused.
As you kind of hold the hammer, the dwarven symbols kind of disappear. Holding it feels much lighter. All right, we'll end it there.
Hope you guys enjoyed this campaign as much as we did. Thanks for listening. Please like, subscribe, leave a comment, and as always, see you next week.